This is Desert Homestead Prepping. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. So, on my trailer, I got quite a bit here. I have a roll of stainless steel sheet metal. You know, it's used in a process, in a manufacturing plant, and after so long it gets worn out and they have to replace it. So they were kind enough to give this to me. This is gonna be some seriously solid material. So I'm gonna use this stainless steel sheet metal as siding for our pallet shed, and that's going to save us a lot of money. It's going to be a little bit of a hassle, you know, getting it off the trailer and rolling it out. This thing is heavy. It's really heavy. I mean, it's probably close to a ton, maybe 3/4 of a ton. But we'll figure it out. We'll be able to roll some out and cut it off as we need it. And then I got these crates. So these crates are going to be for two different projects. So the smaller crate right here, I'm going to repurpose it for our fuel barrels. And we'll probably set it up right here, kind of by the storage shed, because I have the fuel barrels under our front porch over there, and that's just not really where I want to have the fuel barrels. I really don't want them right by our structure, and they have to be out of the sun. So I'm going to take this smaller one, kind of repurpose it with a little slant roof on it and a front hatch to be able to put the fuel barrels in it. This second larger one is going to be an outhouse. So we're not planning to dig a hole in the ground like a traditional outhouse. Still going to have a composting toilet in it, but we're going to be able to have a place where guests can go to the outhouse and they don't have to go in, you know, the trailer or into our cabin. We should be able to get that set up and, you know, usable pretty easy. The structure is pretty much there. We're just going to have to add to it to, you know, make it tall enough. So we are going to try and get the siding done on this pallet shed. We're going to take a few precautions because we're going to be cutting this with the grinder. We're going to be shooting some sparks here and there. We're going to have the hose strung out, have a few fire extinguishers. The last thing that we need is to light this place on fire. But yeah, so this stainless steel sheeting is not designed for what we're going to use it for, and it's thicker than normal siding, and it's stainless steel, so it's much harder. It's going to be difficult to put screws through it. So I got some self-tapping screws that are going to hopefully get through it pretty easily. If that doesn't work, then we're just going to have to drill every hole. All right, well, we're going to get going at it while the day is still young. We ran into a problem that I thought would probably be an issue for us, and that is it's too heavy for us to be able to maneuver it. We were hoping we could cut some pieces off, and then as we cut them off, we'd get it light enough to finally get it off the trailer, but we can't even maneuver it enough to really cut off the lengths that we need. So we're gonna try and pull it off the trailer. So we have Gabe's car. This Gabe's cool car. A nice personalized license plate. Pretty fun. We're gonna see, because I think the roll is heavier than the car. So we got the chains hooked up to the front of it. We got some chocks under the tires. I'm gonna try starting the truck up and just pulling the truck and trailer out. We'll see how it goes. Get over here! Well, this is as far as we've got for today. Doesn't look too bad. We struggled getting the holes in it, like I said. Had to drill every hole. Decided just to go with good old-fashioned wood screws since we had to drill the holes anyway. So that's 4 pieces and a sliver right here. I think that's all for today. Hopefully we can get at it again tomorrow. Look what the kids have come up with. It kind of works. I don't think you can get too crazy, but that's very creative. That's an old you know, kind of awning that they've put together and made a little swing out of it. Even put down a little mat. Good job. It's very good. Yeah, over here across the way, neighbors have got some contractors putting in, I think, what looks like a septic tank or something like that. Be curious to find out exactly what they're doing. Right, this is gonna be challenging. The wind is just kicking, but I got these all cut. Got the boys with me. We're gonna all 3 try to put these in place. We'll see how it goes. We had a crazy storm blow in. You can see all the dust up in the air. These aren't even clouds that are blocking out the sun. This is all dust. It's been crazy extreme wind. So I'll have to show you guys tomorrow the progress on the pallet shed. It's been going slow. We struggled to get a few more panels on today, but most of the day we've just been hunting down. Here it is, another beautiful day, calm as could be. They said that the wind was going to die down over the night, but it's supposed to pick back up sometime this morning, maybe early afternoon. So hopefully I can take advantage of the calm and get a whole bunch of the roof done. We stopped early yesterday because the wind just got way too crazy. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it was so crazy. The sky was blackened out from dust in the air and it was an amazing storm. So we also had a visitor, so it kind of worked out to just kind of kick back and have some good conversation. So this is how far we got. I'll show you what we got going on here. You can see my roll of sheet metal. The wind blew it and unrolled it, smashed this little cage. It's a shame, but either way, had a hell of a time cutting all this and had to pre-drill every hole, but it's pretty solid, and it held up against some crazy wind. So this is 3 walls completed. Still got to do the roof and the front wall. So we'll see how much we can get done today. We gotta get everything packed up. Today's our last day. You can see this strip right here in the middle. I just used some regular siding that I had laying around. It's like 5 inches, so we went with that, and it looks fine, and it's gonna do good. Kids probably won't wake up until 9:30 or so, and it's about that time that we all get together. We read the Bible, or lately we've been reading Table Talk, pretty good articles. So once they get up, we'll do family devotions, and we'll start getting everything cleaned up, ready to head home. Okay, I got the roof done. Looks like the kids are getting up. Gabe's gonna make pancakes for the family. It's about 9:45, so it's still early, but we got a lot to clean up and organize and get together so that we can start heading back home. So yeah, take a look. You can see it's a little crooked on this side. Found that it's not perfectly square, but I think we kind of knew that when we went into the idea of building with pallets. So that's really good. So it looks like we're just gonna have to hold off on the front side until we come back another time. Now that it's summer, we should be back here fairly frequently, so we'll get that finished up next time we come here, and we're gonna put some paver stones down for the floor, so we'll get that going. And after we do that, this thing will be done and ready to start using. All right, guys, we really appreciate you sticking with us. I know we haven't been able to upload any content the last couple months. That's just kind of the way it is. When we have things going on, we'll definitely keep you guys involved. Hope you're all doing well. We'll catch you guys in the next one.